not feel anything. But I would sit there and I would pray and say, Lord, I want you to give me a desire. I want you to open my ears, and I want you to give me wisdom and understanding of the word. And then I had gotten kind of bored again because my whole life I've went to a bunch of church services, and when I was a kid I would be around all the church kids, kind of like all the kids here right now, and I would play. And then as I kind of grew up, the church kids kind of started leaving, and then I kind of took it upon myself to be like, okay, Lord, it's time to do something else. It's time for me to stop playing outside and to sit in the pews and listen to what you have to say. And so I would sit right by my grandma, listen to the music, listen to the testimonies and the preaching. And I had gotten to a point in my life where I was bored of seeing the same old people, seeing all the old folks, and seeing all the same people all the time. And there was like no youth around. There was nobody my age. There was nobody my age there. And I was kind of surrounded by all these old folks that had expectations of me and would say things to me and do things to me and want me to do this or wear this and not do this and not wear this to church or something. And I kind of thought, why don't they realize that I'm trying my hardest to just sit here and come to church when I really don't want to be here? Why don't they see in my heart that I'm dealing with this and that, and that I'm struggling right now? And I felt really unseen because they would sit there, and they would talk, and they would testify, and they would preach about seeing things and wanting to help people and praying for people. And I felt like when I was sitting in the pews, I thought, why can't they see me? Why can't they call me up for prayer? And I was talking to the Lord, and he told me, well, you have to want that. You have to get up and ask for prayer. And so I prayed for that. And I felt like there was a lot of things that people really didn't know about me. So, I'm gonna watch y'all sell. I'm trying to find the scripture. Bored and tired of where I was at. We came across this family and this ministry, and they have a lot of youth there. And I would go to their services and kind of I would enjoy that environment of having the youth around and something that I could relate to. But I had felt so weak after kind of feeling that feeling I felt for a really long time, and I felt like I had caught this youth ministry at like the wrong time. But it was something that I desired and something that I really wanted, but there was something in me that was gone and that was lost, that I felt like I wish I could have came across this youth ministry a lot earlier. But if you come with me to Psalms 100, I will read a scripture. Okay. Psalms 100. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving, and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. I had read that probably at the time that I was feeling that feeling had fun. And